Hi everyone, I was tagged by Seth to do the Disney tag. This is my second Disney tag. Some of the questions are the same, but others are different, so I figured I would do it. So here we go. I have the questions on my phone. The first question is, what's your favorite land and why? Frontierland, because Splash Mountain's there and that's my favorite ride. What's your favorite ride and why? Well, I just said it. It's a Splash Mountain. And why? Because that was the first ride I went on when I first went to Disney World in 2000. That was my first ride in Magic Kingdom, so it has a lot of memories and it's fun. Number three, what's your favorite show? Fantasmic. Four, what's one thing you wish you could experience at the park but have never gotten to? Huh. Well, that's interesting. I haven't done Tales with Belle. I think that would be cool. So, and also right next door, kind of close to Tales with Belle, I haven't done the Mine Train roller coaster, and I want to do that. And of course, since I'm accepted, I'll be able to do that when I get there, down in February. Next question is number five. If you were a cast member, who would you want to be? Well, what? Oh, like character wise? Okay, I was gonna say I'm already a cast member, but I gotcha. Who would I want to be? Buzz Lightyear, my favorite character. Number six. Share your favorite story from being in the park. Oh, I have a funny one. In 2000 was the first time I went to um, Disney World, and I was in Epcot, and we saw Turk, and I wanted to go to Turk because at the time he was one of my favorite characters because that was one of the only movies I knew of really. Well, no, I knew a bunch of Disney movies, but I really liked Turk. So I went to Turk, and I was wearing a Mickey hat that I bought, and he thought it would be funny if he could play with it. So he took it off and he like twirled it around, threw it on the ground, and maybe had to go get it. It was just funny. I liked it. Next, share your favorite story. Oh wait, we already did number six. Sorry. Seven. Name a scene in any Disney movie you wish you could experience. Hmm. I would really like to experience. Oh, I like my favorite song is "Go the Distance" from Hercules. I think that'd be a really cool scene to experience because it's very soothing and calm. And then at the scene after where he goes to see Zeus in the temple, that's cool. When he turns from statue to real, like his character. That's cool. Eight. Name an unforgettable experience slash moment you've had at the parks. Didn't I already answer that? Um, I guess it would definitely be the first time I went on Splash Mountain, and it was very memorable. And I love Zippity Doo Dah, one of my favorite songs, and that was fun. So, number nine, what non-Disney songs reminds you or brings back memories of Disney and or the park? Huh, that's a hard one. I guess um, Photograph. I don't remember who it's by, but because you take pictures in Disney, of course. So that's memories, and you remember those memories. So yeah. 10. When was the first time you went to a Disney park? 2000 was my first time for the Millennium, and it was really cool. Number 11. If you could choose any of the characters to be your best friend, who would you choose? Buzz Lightyear, because he's the Star Command leader. Oh yeah, he'd be my best friend. Who are your favorite Disney princesses? Well, my favorite is Mulan because I really like how she's a fighter and she fights for her family. And then she finds out her true identity or realizes that who she really is. I love it. Great movie. And great princess. 13. Name a scene slash moment in any Disney movie that never fails to make you cry. I don't know if I've ever cried in Disney. Oh, well, it's not a Disney movie, so I'm kind of breaking that rule. Sorry, people. But Hook. It's with Robin Williams, and at the end of the movie, or near the end of the film, one of the Lost Boys is killed. And I cried. So there you go. Number 14. What is your first Disney movie you remember seeing? Oh, in theaters? or not? Well, in theaters, my first one was, I think I saw Little Mermaid in theaters. No, 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 that was a long, no. It was, I remember seeing Mulan in theaters. That's the one I remember seeing. Number 15, what is your favorite Disney movie? Toy Story. 16, what is your favorite Playhouse Disney show? My favorite Playhouse Disney show was, Great, uh, Bear in the Great Big, wait, I don't know what it's called. Bear in the Big Blue House. That's what it's called, with like Tutter and all those those people, animals. That was a cool show. I loved that song. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Big Blue House. Yeah. 17. What is your funniest moment at the park? Funniest. Oh, I know a funny moment. Not the Turk one. It's actually more funny than this. Actually, to me, it wasn't funny, but it's definitely. This was my first time in 2000 as well. I bought a Mickey shirt and I wore it in the parks, and a seagull was flying over it, and I had an ice cream in my hand, and it pooped. The poop dropped. He pooped, and it dropped on my shirt, and I was kind of mad. I was pissed. I was a little kid. I was like 7. I was mad. 19. What is your favorite Disney song? Well, I mentioned it earlier. It's "Go the Distance." Well, that's one of my favorites, but also a favorite is from my favorite Disney movie, Toy Story, is "You've Got a Friend in Me." 20. What is a ride you would be willing to get stuck on a ride over and over again? Peter Pan's Flight, because it's air conditioned and it's calm and you could be in Neverland. So, yeah. Sorry, that's my phone. Um, that was a text from one of my friends. Sorry. Number 21. What is the next Disney movie what is the next Disney movie that you would like to see become a musical? Definitely Hercules. I think Hercules would be really cool because with the muses and all the songs, and there's such great songs, and I think it would make a great musical. And last but not least, number 22 is to tag someone. I'm gonna tag my friend Allison, who also got accepted for quick service food and beverage, for the DCP for the spring season. So there you go, Allison.